Coming to you live from the basement of Clark A, it's your entertainer for the night, Abi Macphail.
Hello everyone, I am your host Abi Macphail and welcome back to Ramboozled, the show where we pit our locals here in Fort Collins against each other to see who knows the most about a similar topic. With tonight's theme focusing on Greek life here, we have at CSU. Our contestants will be able to pick questions from varying categories, and as the questions get harder, more points will be offered. Hidden inside some of these questions is the opportunity to spin the wheel, where our contestants have a chance to win it all or completely lose it all. And assisting me tonight as our lovely wheel spinner is CTV's feature reporter, Kate Sherman. Whoever ends the night with the most points will become the reigning champion, and as a reward will win a $25 check to the post. And for our other contestants, despite not being as cool as our winner, they will still leave tonight with a $10 gift card to Half Fast Subs. There is a lot on the line for our contestants, so let's hope they're ready for what is yet to come. Now, enough of me blabbering, let's meet our contestants. This person is the president of one of CSU's sororities, and to hold that position, you've got to know quite a bit about Greek life on campus. Here is a sneak peek into the life of a sorority president.
Hi, I'm Jerilyn Fortier, and I'm the president of Kappa Alpha Theta here at CSU. So as president, I sit over our whole chapter, and I'm on every committee. I work with FSL here at CSU, and I work with the whole community to just make sure we are staying moving and grooving. I feel like my trivia knowledge is pretty good. I've been in this organization for about 3.5 years now, and I have friends who are in sororities and fraternities and schools all across the US, so I'd say I'm pretty prepared, pretty ready. I'm super excited to be on a game show. I think they're super fun, and I'm really excited to be on Ramboozled and to take the competitors down. Yeah, I definitely think that I'm gonna give them a run for their money, and I think that I'm gonna end up on top because my knowledge of Greek life is pretty vast.
Jerilyn, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. I'm ready to take the competition down and to play some trivia.
Did you study before?
Every day for the last 5 months. I've just been reading the FSL handbook, the Kappa Alpha Theta College chapter handbook every night before I go to bed. And then I dream of it.
Yeah, good nighttime reading. But now, who would want to go head-to-head against Jerilyn? First up, we've got a member of one of CSU's fraternities. He's pretty confident in his ability to get to that buzzer, so let's find out what he thinks about his competition.
I'm Wyatt Carlson. I am a sophomore here at CSU, and I'm in the fraternity Phi Delta Theta. I really like it. There's a lot of brotherhood. I've made like lifelong friends right now. I'm living with 3 of them right now, so I mean, I mostly joined it just for a friend aspect, so I feel really good about that. I wouldn't necessarily say it's weird, but it's definitely kind of like a status. Like when people talk to you, they're like, "Oh, you're in a frat. Like, how's this and this?" And I remember sitting on the game show, watching it, and I'm like, I could totally do this. The strat is literally just click the buzzer as fast as you can, and then like you just get it answered. My message to the other contestants is watch out, sit down and let the master take it. I'm excited to absolutely just mop the floor with you guys in the studio with just my knowledge on fraternity culture. I brought the gift card home, boys.
How are you feeling tonight, Wyatt?
I'm feeling rambunctious.
Oh, excellent play on words. So, I am going to have to say that at one point or another. How did you study?
You know, I looked at the manual a little bit, my Phi Delta Theta manual, but I mean, I just got this knowledge. Everyone's saying I have to study, but I mean, I'm going to ramboozle all of my contestants. It's all up here, guys.
Awesome. Well, we've got one more contestant up to fight for the win. This person is a member of another one of CSU's fraternities, and from what I've heard, he's a tough competitor. Let's take a look at his message to Jerilyn and Wyatt.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. My name is James Stack, and I'm a member of the Kappa Sigma Brotherhood. Being in Kappa Sigma is like being an eagle amongst a group of crows. You know you're the best, number one, second to none. And when you're an eagle among these crows, sometimes you get lonely, so you search for other eagles. And I found my other eagles in Kappa Sigma. To prepare for this event, I have searched day and night, high and low, for information regarding all Greek life activities. Now, I have searched for every culture, every background of every society on this campus in order to prepare me for this shining moment. I would warn you too to be prepared, not to prepare for the game show, but to prepare for the loss that you will take from taking part in this game show. Show some strength and show some resilience, and don't be too embarrassed by the end of it.
Well, now that Wyatt has stated that he doesn't need to study, I don't know if I should ask you if you've studied yet.
You know, I took on a different strategy than Wyatt. I actually poured my heart and soul into studying not only everything there is to know about their chapters, but my chapter as well.
So you know Kappa Alpha Theta and Phi Delta Theta inside out.
Like the back of my hand. It really doesn't, you can't describe how much knowledge I have about their two chapters.
Well, let's hope it gets you through this game, because that's a lot of big talk.
Oh, it will.
Now that we have introduced everybody for the night, we will take a quick break. After the break, our contestants will show off their true knowledge surrounding Greek life. Stay tuned.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
Welcome back. Before the break, we got a quick look at what goes on with 3 of CSU's Greek life members. Now, with everyone properly introduced, we can finally start the game. To quickly recap how Ramboozled works, the first person to hit their buzzer after one of these questions is read fully gets to answer. If you get the answer right, you win those points. But if you get it wrong, you will lose your points and have them transferred over to the jackpot. Your turn for that question will be over, and others will have the opportunity to steal the answer. Whoever has the most points at the end of the show wins. Everyone understand the rules?
Yeah.
Yes. Wonderful. Here are your categories for the first round. We have Greek life history, frat bros, so Wyatt and James. You guys have an upper edge with this, but don't think Jerilyn can't come back and take it. Then next we have Greek life in pop culture and CSU Asks. Alrighty. Jerilyn, you are sorority president, so you get first pick off this board.
What an honor. I will do Greek life history for 100.
Greek life history for 100 points. What year would the first ever fraternity be developed? Yes, Wyatt.
1776.
That is correct. And it was Phi Beta Kappa. So the knowledge does come from within, it appears already.
I'm telling you. I know all of this.
All right, Wyatt, you get to pick the next one.
All right. Let me go frat bros 400.
All right, shooting high. Ooh, spin the wheel.
Lucky man.
Spin it.
Alrighty, it means you can gamble points for the next turn. So you only have 100 to work with. So when it comes back to you, and because you got to spin the wheel, this will be your turn. You have to gamble the points before. Would you like to gamble them?
Send it.
All right. 100 points?
All of it.
All right. All right. Now you get to pick your next question.
Ooh. do CSU asks 200.
All right. A student asks,
Hey guys, this is Gerson, and I have a question. What is CSU's first line in our fight song?
James.
Fight on, you stalwart Rams.
Oh, that was correct.
It was correct, wasn't it?
I
Yeah.
thought it was Ram Team.
Fight on, you stalwart Ram team, onto the goal.
Do I lose on
Does he have to finish the
technicality?
sentence, though?
A technicality, I feel like stalwart was the big one there, so I didn't know any of it, and I will just give it to you.
Oh, great.
There you go.
It's lucky.
Alrighty. And now, James, it's your turn to pick the next one.
All right. We are going to go for frat bros for 200.
All right, frat bros, 200 points. The female face of a fraternity is called what? Wyatt.
Beta.
Sorority.
No. The female face of a fraternity.
Oh,
Oh.
Wait, they get a
That was her.
Jerilyn?
a sweetheart.
Yes, that is correct. A sweetheart.
Had that one. Really did.
A beta. Very interesting.
No, I mean, like, they're called, like, never mind.
Yeah.
All right. Jerilyn, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go impact in pop culture for 100.
Alrighty, first one for the category. This National Lampoon classic would become the blueprint to how we look at Greek life today. Yes, Jerilyn.
National Lampoon's Vacation.
National Lampoon's Animal House.
Nice. How many times have you seen that movie?
Too many times to count. At least a dozen.
Well, that's why you know that answer, right? Now you get to pick the next one, James.
Can I go for CSU asks for 300 points?
Yes, you can. CSU student asks,
Hi, I'm Kiara, and I'm asking you guys this question. What is Larimer County's largest single-day food drive?
Wyatt?
Okay, wait, I'm asked, like, for clarification, like, what day is it? Oh, wait, this is part of my question. Apples. Just,
Jerilyn?
Cans around the oval.
Nice.
Nice, good call.
That's a good one. I love cans around the oval. I give all of the food that I don't eat in cans to cans around the oval. All right, Jerilyn, your turn.
I'm gonna go for Greek life history for 200.
Alrighty. And the question is a spin the wheel.
No way.
Yes. Yes. Oh, you win the jackpot.
Oh, that's big time.
I know it's big time, James. You got to get in there and answer these questions so you have that opportunity.
Is that 1,000?
I shouldn't have gambled.
Yeah, they'll have,
Wow.
yeah. Jerilyn's at 1,000. James,
Taking
get a
this
grip. All right. Go for it.
Oh, I go again. I'll do frat bros for 100.
Frat bros for 100. What is the representative body of all fraternities called? Jerilyn.
The Interfraternity Council.
Oh, I swear I clicked first.
You guys, these are frat
Swear I clicked
questions.
first.
Oh my goodness. And with that, our first round is over. Next, we have our second round where points will be doubled. So, let's take a quick break and we'll come right back.
Worried about your friend but don't know how to reach out?
You could say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR. It's so good. If you think you should check in, yeah, you should.
Whatever gets you talking. Reach out to a friend about their mental health. Whatever gets you talking. Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Welcome back, viewers. We have just concluded our first round, so let's take a quick look at where our contestants have left off. Jerilyn, you are wiping the floor with these two. Wyatt, I thought the knowledge came from within, and I'm starting to wonder if you should have studied.
I feel like you just can't hear my buzzer.
I feel like you got to press it faster.
Done.
That's that's how I feel.
That is tough.
James, you're sitting in the middle. This is the time
There
to
was
come
some
back.
buzzer controversy on that last one.
Well, if only we had slow motion replay.
I think I would have overruled that one.
Well, I'll keep that one in mind.
Thank you.
The second round will run the same way, except now the points have increased. This will hopefully help our last place contestant to catch up to the lead. Keep in mind that with the chance of getting more points with this round, you will also have to deal with losing more. Does that make sense to everyone?
Sure does.
Yes.
Yeah.
See.
Alrighty.
I'm ready.
Here are your categories for the very first round. We have sorority sisters. Jerilyn, it's your time to shine.
Okay, I'm ready.
Next is guess the house with hints. We will give you Greek letters, and you have to guess what house it is.
That's it.
Then we have Greek life at CSU
Done.
and CSU Greek shoutouts.
Some spicy categories.
I know, I'm looking forward to it. So, Wyatt, I feel really bad that you're in last place. So I'm going to give you the first chance at the board.
Name of houses, 1,000.
Okay. Yes.
Alpha Gamma Rho. No, Alpha Gamma Frick.
He had it. That's right. That's right.
Alpha Gamma
No, 'cause
Rho.
Rho is a P.
No, it's
No,
it's
that is
AGR.
right.
It is Alpha Gamma Rho. I feel like it came from like the back rooms of your mind so that you did know it. You just second guessed
I was like
yourself.
waiting for a question there.
So I
So
got the points.
you did. You somehow got 1,000 points
you,
off
Mom.
of that one question. Alrighty. You get to pick the next one.
Let's do Greek life at CSU, 500.
500 points. Spin the wheel. Another lucky shot for
God is
Wyatt.
on my side.
Oh! That is heartbreaking. You have lost all of your points.
That's tough. Back to the drawing
I
board.
know that you literally just caught up, but that is probably one of the most heartbreaking things I've seen on this show.
Do I get to go again?
It's still his turn though, right?
Yeah, well,
right.
I feel really
We're
bad.
going for 1,000. Greek life at CSU, 1,000.
Okay. What was the first sorority developed at CSU? Jerilyn?
Gamma Phi Beta.
Yes, that is correct. True and constant, Gamma Phi Beta. Alrighty.
Buzzer's fault.
Jerilyn.
Okay. I'm gonna go name that house for 500.
Name that house for 500 points. James.
Pi Beta Phi.
That is correct. And there was no buzzer controversy on that one.
Yeah.
You totally made it.
Made sure I got that one first.
All right, you get to pick the next one.
Name the house for 750.
Alrighty. Yes.
Sigma Phi Epsilon.
James, you've got it. All
I'm
right.
gonna get the points back. Name that house for 250.
Alrighty.
Zeta Tau Alpha.
That is correct. You know, my mom was a Zeta, actually.
Oh,
Terry Lynn.
mine wasn't.
Shout out.
Speaking of shout out, I'll go CSU Greek shoutouts for 750, please.
Delightful transition you made there. Which CSU chapter currently has the highest average GPA? Jerilyn, I saw you reach for it first.
She missed that.
Is this for every council?
Yes.
Okay.
Out of all Greek life.
Out of all of Greek life. I'm gonna go with Sigma Alpha Iota.
James.
Phi Delta Theta.
Phi Delta Theta.
It's not you guys?
Wyatt.
Thought it was us.
You're highest in IFC, but not in all the councils.
Alpha Sigma? Oh no.
James.
AGR?
No, it's
AGR. That is not correct. It is, in fact, let's see here, Delta Sigma Pi, approximately
I forgot
3.56.
about
Really
them.
beat you guys.
So it was all councils.
Oh,
So
darn.
that was an
They're not
important
existent
thing
in
to
my
note.
book.
Hey.
Alrighty. Awesome. So, Wyatt, you're back at 0, and that was kind of a mess of who was trying to guess it. So I'm going to give you the next one.
I got, what do I have for 1,000? I'm just going to come back. No, not
Sorority
sisters.
sisters?
Because she's going to get it. Let's go shout outs, 1,000.
Alrighty. Which CSU chapter would end their Spring 22 with the most money earned through philanthropy?
I'm going to go with Sigma Nu.
That is not correct. Jerilyn?
Phi Delta Theta.
Ooh,
Wait, I lose points if I get it wrong.
yeah. So you have to be pretty confident in what you're doing.
I saw my points go down, so I think I'm going to abstain.
You're just going to leave it? All right. Well, in theory, if someone had gotten it right, the answer would have been Alpha Tau Omega. Yeah.
What?
Good for
ATO
them. That's really
ran
cool.
philanthropy.
Yeah, really ran it.
Yeah. All right. Well, since no one got it, Jerilyn, I'm going to give you a chance.
Okay, I'm gonna do sorority sisters for 1,000.
All right. A big comeback on this one. And spin the wheel. This is all luck right here.
All right, hey, Kate, you know what to do. Yeah.
Just go with crossbones
Kate,
right
like you
now.
got it.
Ooh, okay. So you can steal from somebody. Points are determined where the spin on the wheel was
But he
put.
doesn't have any points.
So you could either put Wyatt in the negatives or bring James down to 50.
Okay, I'll bring James down to 50.
To 50 points?
She stole 1,000 of your points, James.
Wow.
That's pretty
A hard
tough.
game.
Yeah. All right, Jerilyn, your turn.
By the way, thank you so much, James. That was so kind.
That's really
I'm gonna do sorority sisters for 750.
Alrighty. This role is given to a member who has the responsibility of taking care of a new member. Ooh, that was close. I'm going to go with Jerilyn.
The new member educator or new member director, depending on the chapter.
That was a very technical answer. We're looking for something less thought out. Wyatt.
Big sister? Or just big?
Nice. It is, in fact, a big sister. That would have been a really tough answer, new member educator. And with that, concludes our second round. But don't go away just yet, as our contestants have one final chance to get to the top. You won't want to miss it.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back, everyone. To all of you tuning in late, the second round has concluded. Lots of points were offered, so let's see where our contestants placed on the board. That was a tough round. James, you have somehow secured the dub. It's so far in the game. Wyatt,
I'm supposed to have
you did. All right, well, we'll put 750 on there for you. Don't worry about it. We are now at the final round of the show. At this point in the show, you guys are going to place your bets, and we will have one final question. Right in front of our contestants is a whiteboard and a marker. They must gamble their points and write down what they believe will be the closest answer to the final question. After bets are placed, the question will be revealed, and you will have 30 seconds to write an answer. Once time is up, they will flip their board over and wait for further instructions. Whoever is the closest to the answer will win back double of what they betted. As for the others, they will unfortunately lose however much they gambled. Does that make sense to everyone?
Sure does.
Wonderful.
You don't have that many points to gamble.
Yes, I do. 600.
Before I reveal the question, everyone must place their bets on the board. I will give you a couple seconds to write them down.
Wait, you guys?
Gambling all of it? Just do it. Just do it. Everyone else is.
All right.
It's kind of go big or go home.
Yes, I'll
James.
gamble all of it. Even though, no, I'm in first. I'm not gambling all of it. 50 points. I'm going to trust you guys get it wrong.
That's one way to go about it. Let's see how much you all wagered in. Wyatt, how much did you bet? Everything. Okay, so far in this game, you've either been at the forefront or at zero, so I am a bit nervous for how this goes for you.
hey, God's on my side.
All right, Jerilyn.
I did a nice, I should have written this bigger. I did a nice 500, so if I lose, then I still have 100 to keep me sane.
To hold on to, keep you floating. Yeah. James?
Well, I'm going for the win here, and I don't trust that they'll get these right, so worst I can do is tie Wyatt here. Actually, well, no, the worst I can do is win, so here we go.
Gotta balance it out. Find out what works, right, James?
Yeah.
All right. And with your points on the line, it is time to reveal the final question of the night. Please do not start writing until I give you the go-ahead. Our final question is, when did Greek life at CSU first get initiated? All right, you must now stop writing. Okay. So before we give out the answer, we will take a quick break. Which one will be closest to the final question, and will they gain enough to get the lead? We'll have to answer these tough questions after the break. Welcome back, everyone. We abruptly left our 3 contestants waiting to see who got the closest answer to tonight's final question. But before we reveal who will win our final round of points, let's see where they are on the scoreboard. It's pretty close. I'm not going to lie. And I'm excited to see how this one is going to go. I see some silly little answers out there on those boards. So,
James.
Wyatt, what was your final answer?
Do I have to go first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Other way.
1887.
1887.
I feel like that's a good guess.
Close.
Jerilyn.
I did 1913.
1913. James.
I did 1930.
1930. And the answer is 1915. So that means Jerilyn wins because she was the closest.
The
closest? The closest. I did say that. So,
oh, wow.
Congratulations on being our next Ramboozled winner. Get over here, Jerilyn, for your grand prize. So, before I give this to you,
yes,
how does it feel to show the rest of the world that your chapter is the best?
I won't say that it was unexpected, but I will say that it feels great.
There you go. And with your impeccable Greek life knowledge finally revealed to the world, here is your grand prize, a $25 check to the post. Use it well.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. And to our other contestants for being such good sports, you will have to leave tonight with some prizes of your own. 2 $10 gift cards to Half-Fast Subs. Please give a round of applause for, unfortunately, our losers of tonight.
I wanted this. They don't know that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. I think you guys worked hard, played hard.
Abby.
And thank you all so much for tuning into another special episode of Ramboozled. If you thought our contestants were having a good time tonight, or if you enjoyed playing along at home, check out the official CTV Instagram page for more information about how you could show up on here with one of your favorite professors. We hope to see you soon. Once again, I am Abi Macphail, and I wish you all a wonderful night. See you next time.